In this video, we're going to talk about the three components that lead to great sound on the trombone: the inhale, the exhale, and the buzz. All three of these components need to be very relaxed to get the best sound on the instrument. To talk about the inhale is to also talk about posture. And in the last video, we talked about how to establish good posture on the instrument. But today, we're going to talk about why that's important. So, allow yourself to slouch. Allow your shoulders to roll forward, allow your neck to crane forward, and just take a breath. Notice that that breath is very shallow, and you're probably feeling tension here, here, and probably in your neck as well. That all leads to bad sound on the instrument. Now, allow yourself to stand with the posture we described yesterday, with the sternum up, allowing our neck to kind of bobble into place, and take a breath. Notice that the body is much freer of tension. The inhale is so much easier to get into your body, and that's going to lead to really great sound. The second component of great sound is a great exhale. And the easiest way to demonstrate that is just to take a sheet of paper and blow the paper back with your wind stream. You should be able to hold the piece of paper back for several seconds. If you find that you can't, or the paper just kind of floats around a little bit and doesn't move, then you've got to try different things. The idea, though, that the thing that's probably going to get you there is to compress the air just a little bit more. But there's a little bit more to it than that. If you want your sound to be like this, then your airstream needs to sound like this. Musical air leads to musical sound. The third component of good sound is the trickiest, and that's turning the exhale into a buzz. So let's first talk about how you place the mouthpiece on your face. So notice that when I put the mouthpiece on my face, I'm putting about half of it on my top lip, about half on the bottom lip, pretty much right below the nose. I'm not allowing my lips to pucker like that. I'm not pulling them back like that. It's a pretty natural feeling. Now, the way that you get your lips to vibrate is that you send that exhale, that air that we were talking about in the last part of the video where the paper was fluttering backwards. You send that kind of air through your mouthpiece. And that's going to create a sound here. If you don't have enough compression to the sound, like it's like that kind of thing, you're going to get that sound on the mouthpiece. If it's that kind of exhale, you're going to get that kind of sound on the mouthpiece. So it's just going to be like the right balance to it. Now here's the trick. Go down to the plumbing section of Home Depot or Home Hardware and get yourself a little piece of tube that your mouthpiece fits in. You only need about 2 to 3 inches of tube here. This is going to approximate kind of the feel that you need to get a great sound on the trombone, because here's the other problem. The way that I buzz on the mouthpiece is a little bit different than how I buzz when I'm playing the trombone. This little tube helps kind of fix that. So you should play on the mouthpiece every single day. You should do melodies on the mouthpiece. You should play scales on the mouthpiece. It's going to help you be a better trombone player. It's going to help you create a better sound on the instrument.